One of the 21 runners is Alakine, ridden by Mark Pittman. 2, Auction Law, Paul Nicholls. 3, Blitzkrieg, Tom Ryan. 4, Cruising Altitude, Simon Sherwood. 5, Decided, Mark Dwyer. 6, Elementary, Peter Scudamore. 7, Elfast, George Marner. 8, Granville Hotel, Blinkett, Tommy Carmody. 9, Instant Tan, Jamie Osborne. 10, Island Set, Hugh Davis. 11, Lalitpur, Richard Dunwoody. 12, Loch Gale, Niall Madden. 13, Nod Form, Richard Rowe. 14, Redundant Pal, Peter Kavanagh. 15, Riverhead, ridden by Brendan Powell. 16, Sondrio, Jonathon Lahr. 17, Sudden Victory, Kevin Mooney. 18, Western Legend, Tom Morgan. 19, Yahib, Ronnie Began. 20, Young Bence, Lorcan Wah, Young Bence, Blinkett. And 21 is Maiden Fair, ridden by Kevin O'Brien. And here's how they're betting at the moment.
And Cruising Altitude is the 9-2 favourite. Seems to be consolidating its position there, although there was a little tussle between Cruising Altitude and Elementary in the betting. Elementary is now 13-2, having opened at 9-2. Decided 7-1. Sudden Victory 9-1. Island Set, that opened at 16s, is now 12s. Alakine 12-1 also, so is Young Bence, and it's 16-1 by these.
And they're running. And a great cheer from the crowd as the first race of the festival gets underway. And they race towards the first, with Elfast, one of the leaders, and Auction Law on the far side. And right up with them is Western Legend, racing now towards the second. Western Legend showing with his white face in the center. Auction Law over on the far side. Sondrio is right up there, Elfast as well. Then comes Instant Tan towards the left of the picture as we see them. But Western Legend with the advantage from Sondrio. Auction Law on the far side being tracked by Lalitpur. On the near side, Elfast with Instant Tan. And then Blitzkrieg, an Island Set with a sheepskin noseband. Western Legend jumps the second just in the lead. From Sondrio over on the far side is Auction Law. Behind them, Island Set. And then comes Alakine and Elfast and Lalitpur and Blitzkrieg. And Cruising Altitude. Then Yahib on the inside with Decided and Sudden Victory. Then comes Nod Form and Young Bence. And Loch Gale is just the back marker at the moment. It's Sondrio on the inside of Western Legend. Auction Law and Island Set, and then comes Blitzkrieg and Elfast, then Lalitpur on the inside with Alakine, and then on the outside Sudden Victory. Cruising Altitude just behind the lead with his stable companion Decided almost upsides him. And Redundant Pal, Granville Hotel are the two back markers now as the leaders come down to the third and jump it. Western Legend, Sondrio, Blitzkrieg. Mistake there by Riverhead. Western Legend from Sondrio, Island Set. Then on the inside, it's Auction Law. On the outside is the grey Blitzkrieg. Then comes Decided, Cruising Altitude and Nod Form. As they run down to the fourth of the 8 flights, Western Legend with the advantage still from Sondrio, Island Set, Auction Law, Blitzkrieg and Nod Form. Then Cruising Altitude and Decided. Young Bence has improved into the center of the field. Beginning a race uphill now. Sondrio and Western Legend still from Auction Law in third. Blitzkrieg 4, 5. There's Island Set. Just behind Island Set is Nod Form making good ground as they jump the fifth. With also coming to join the leaders, Cruising Altitude towards the outside. And as they race up now with 3 to jump, it's Sondrio in the lead from Cruising Altitude, traveling well in second. Then comes Western Legend and Island Set, and behind them Sudden Victory is making good progress, and Nod Form is still in contention. And just behind the leaders is Granville Hotel coming down now to the next. And as they do so, Sondrio on the inside, Cruising Altitude, Nod Form, Western Legend, Granville Hotel a faller there. Granville Hotel has gone. He's brought down Blitzkrieg. Elementary's been brought down as well. 3 have gone there, including the champion Peter Scudamore. Sondrio has the advantage now as they race now to the second last. From Cruising Altitude, Western Legend, Island Set producing a run on the inside. It's Sondrio with the advantage from Island Set. Cruising Altitude. Then comes Young Bent's Lalitpur, Western Legend and Not Form. At the final flight now, Sondrio from Island Set in the sheepskin nose bag, then Cruising Altitude, and over the last it was Sondrio from Island Set, then comes Cruising Altitude. Island Set trying to challenge Sondrio. Island Set on the near side, Sondrio on the far side. Sondrio just holding Island Set at the moment as they race up towards the line. Sondrio is going to win it. He's been right up there from the outset. Sondrio's won it. Island Set is second. It's going to be close for third between Young Bents and Cruising Altitude, with just in behind them Redundant Pal and Not Form and Western Legend and Lalitpur. And of course a big turning point here at the third last, when Granville Hotel went, Elementary went, Blitzkrieg went. And I'm afraid that was a very, very nasty incident indeed, but no doubt. Title first, number 16, Sondrio, owned by Mrs. J.M. Rahn, trained by the all-conquering Martin Pipe, the oldest runner in the race at 8 years old, and ridden by Jonathon Lauer. Second was number 10, Island Set, owned by Mr. Jim Short, trained by Kevin Morgan, and ridden by Hugh Davis. And it's a photo for third between Young Bents and Cruising Altitude. But this is the winner, Sondrio, who's maintained this fantastic run for Martin Pipe, his 161st winner of the season. Sondrio, ridden by Jonathon Lauer.
First, number 16, Sondrio, 25-1. Second, number 10, Island Set, 12-1. And third, number 4, Cruising Altitude, the 9-2 favorite.